What is going on, everybody? This is Brandon from Brexton. So, I promised you yesterday that we would talk about a certain set. If you have not gone back, if you have not watched yesterday's video, you need to go watch that first and then come back to this one. So, no pressure, but go back and watch the other video, then come back and watch this one because we're going to be talking about, spoiler alert, stop right now, the Ghost. All right, here we go. So here we go, guys. So number one, let me back up here. So all right, so today is the 12th. So I'm actually recording this like 2 days in advance. So when you see this, there's only going to be 1 day on the clock left. So like 1.5 days, in all fairness. But if there's things that you want to get, now's the time to get it. There is definitely some good deals. Uh, the Black Panther, the Hulk Buster, those are definitely good deals. So go grab those. So, all right. Yesterday, I talked about how I bought a collection and I found Zeb and Hera and part of Kanan Jarrus and part of Ezra, which leads me down the path of the Ghost and the Phantom may be in there. That is exciting. Anytime you find a Ghost and a Phantom in a collection, it is a good day, depending on how much you spent on the collection, right? So I'm feeling pretty good about my purchase. I really don't know what else is in there. It does scream like there's some Star Wars stuff. There's some Ninjago stuff. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. But Zeb is always a good find. So, all right. That being said, we are getting the Ghost and the Phantom too. So, if you don't know, here we are in July, and in the month of August, I believe, we are getting the Ahsoka show. Now, essentially, here's what I'm going to tell you. If you have never watched Rebels, the Star Wars Rebels, you need to go watch that show like immediately. It is, in my personal opinion, I think it's the best Star Wars show there is. I know I'm biased, or I have my bias, but I just feel like it's a good link between episode 1, 2, 3 and the Clone Wars and what comes after that moment. It ends up being this bridge, if you will, connecting the old with the new. And so that's why I like it. It introduces some new characters in Rebels that are extremely popular among fans. And I'm not going to give you a whole lot more about it, but Ahsoka is going to have some of the Rebels characters in it, namely Hera, and it looks like Chopper. So the Ghost is their ship, and the Phantom is like the small ship on the back of the ship type of thing. So that being said, if you already knew that, then you heard me blab on for no reason. Now, the original Ghost is extremely collectible, hard to find, very expensive. The same with the Phantom. So Zeb is exclusive to that set. There's only been Hera's been done a couple of times. Chopper's been done a couple of times. Kanan's been done a couple of times, but this is the only time you'll ever get a Zeb. Now, here's what I'm going to say to this. Zeb has made his live action debut previously. If you didn't know that, spoiler again, sorry. I'm dropping all sorts of secrets today, so I guess I should just... I'm going to put spoiler in front of the title, I guess. So, my suspicion, if the Ahsoka show is anything like the Mandalorian season, we are going to end up getting some sets throughout. This is obviously the first one. My suspicion is there will be more to come. I don't even know. I'm not sure how many episodes Ahsoka is. Like six to eight, more than likely. Um, let's confirm that. Sorry, guys, typing on the fly here. All right, came up eventually. Okay, so it's going to be 8 episodes. My suspicion is probably about the halfway point. So, like, maybe episode 3. And then again in, like, episode 6 or 7, we're going to end up getting some new sets. In addition to the Ghosts and the Phantoms. So, I don't know what to tell you other than keep your eyes on the internet, keep watching me, and I will update you as it goes. Anyways, that's moving on from that. All right, so overall, this is actually a pretty good value set in my opinion. So going off that 10 cents rule, this is $160, and we're getting just shy of 1,400 pieces. You can see where they've got Ahsoka right there. So the ones that are going to be interesting in the show, in my opinion, so this is Hera's son, and I'm pretty sure this is the first time he's going to be in a Star Wars set. And then these two gentlemen here, let's scroll down, and I'll tell you who they are. All right, so General Hera, and Chopper. Alright, Jacen Syndulla is the young boy, First Officer Hawkins, and Lieutenant Beta. So that is what you need to know about this set. But overall, it looks like a pretty good set. It looks like a very good Ghost, and it looks, truthfully, like there's a little bit more playability than the first one, and it's a little bit more sturdy. So you can actually open it up and look inside. I am probably going to end up with this set, but I am not getting rid of the original because I love it that much. So, yeah. We're getting the Ghost. This is exciting. I'm really excited. For you who did not get the Ghost the first time around, this is definitely your opportunity unless you want to break the bank. So that is all I've got, guys. This is going to come out on Friday morning. This is Wednesday afternoon right now. So as I've told you before, I'm going to be gone for a few days. So I'm recording a few videos in advance, but I suspect I'm probably going to do something this weekend too, especially if I end up buying anything while we're gone. But honestly, I'm not making much progress with the pool haul. I don't see myself getting it done before I leave, but there's just too much Lego and not enough time in the day. So what do you do? What do you do? Anyways, you guys have a wonderful day, and we will see you next time, my friends.